When it comes to civilian market MREs, one of the best manufacturers out there is allmres.com. And this bad boy here, the Z Ration, happens to be one of their most popular sellers. An MRE for the zombie apocalypse. But they're a little bit more pricey than some of the other MREs out there. Why? Is the Z Ration really worth it, or is this just a gimmick of packaging with an interesting font and a biohazard symbol? Would this thing really help you survive the zombie apocalypse, or is it just another MRE looking to stand out in a market that's quickly becoming flooded? Today, I intend to find out. Is there anything about it that makes it special, or is it just a marketing gimmick, just packaging designed to look cool and stand out in a crowd? Just a quick note, this video has a few issues with focus. Sorry about that. Used the wrong lens for the up-close work. Now I know better. Won't do it again. Menu W, spaghetti and meatballs. Let's crack her open. Like all other allmres.com rations, this bad boy has a Ziploc closure, so if we don't finish it, we can pack it out. Right off the bat, I can tell you already I'm gonna like this meal. We've got a miniature Tabasco sauce bottle, very fancy. Fruit Punch Clear, 100% vitamin C, kosher. Finger Bowl brand moist towelette. This is the main spaghetti and meatballs in sauce, 180 calories. That is a pretty lightweight main meal. Accessory pack containing an additional moist towelette, salt, pepper, a little thing of Smarties, cheap instant coffee, and a crappy plastic spoon. Not bad at all though. Applesauce pound cake. Sounds interesting. Italian breadsticks. What better to go with a spaghetti and meatballs MRE than Italian breadsticks? Good call. Cheese spread, plain. Need package before opening. You must knead your cheese, or what you get is a bunch of oil. Hydrogenated oil, no doubt. Trans fats. All that stuff that they tell you is utterly horrible for you to eat. We have a Cars brand sweet and salty trail mix. Looks good. I see M&Ms, peanuts, raisins. And we have a mixed berry energy gel. This is like Jell-O. All right, so far Z Ration looking pretty good. We also have, this is standard in allmres.com, this flameless ration heater, which uses its own activator fluid and is about twice the size of a military flameless ration heater. And if you'd like to support the channel, please consider making a small contribution. Buy me a coffee link below in the description. All right, so let's start this off by getting the main in the heater. See, there's your activator solution there. And then we'll get the rest of this stuff organized. I wonder what this actually is. It says in real big letters on it, do not drink this. This is not water. We'll set that off to the side and let it do its thing. Okay. Let's get this organized. You know, I was just thinking to myself that compared to other meals I've seen from allmres.com, this is missing something. And I think I know what it is. There isn't another drink mix. In other allmres.com meals, this was like a secondary drink mix, and there would be a mix-in pouch that goes with a 16.9 ounce water bottle. This is all we get here.
You serious?
Let's crack open the accessory pack. Deep Rich brand instant coffee. This stuff's pretty terrible.
This some serious gourmet shit.
Toothpick MRE star napkin. Second rate plastic spoon. Salt and pepper. Miniature package of Smarties. Sugar. Another moist towelette. And a non-dairy creamer. Oh, I almost forgot. Crushed red pepper. Not bad. Typical accessory pack for allmres.com. It mirrors military MREs, but the components are different. I can hear that spaghetti just cooking like mad, and the steam coming out of that ration heater is incredible. They have like 10 times more energy than a military FRH does. So it's been a few minutes. That sucker's got to be piping hot by now. You can see that this thing is just really energetic. Damn near too hot to even touch. Let's get the meal out of there. Okay, our spaghetti and meatballs is now piping hot. I actually had to get the FRH out of the room with me because all you would hear for the rest of this video is sizzling if I didn't. That's the second time I've dropped that. But there's a very specific way to prepare it. That involves the main itself, the cheese spread, and the crackers. Now, we didn't get crackers with this meal, but we did get Italian breadsticks. So cheese goes in the spaghetti. and Italian breadsticks go in the spaghetti. This adds bulk and weight. Smells like wheat snack bread with oregano and garlic. Mash that up. Oh, I see. It is wheat snack bread with oregano and garlic, but perforated so that it comes off in a breadstick size bite. Let's give all that a good mix. Oh, that cheese and milk. Can I get all of that? Want to cheese and milk? And the sorry. So we'll go to our finger bowl, brown, salad. And see how that measures up to the military people. Same damn thing, folks. Same damn thing. Now to top it all off, we need to add a little spice. I love Tabasco, and especially in these little bottles. But crushed red pepper seems like it would go a lot better in this meal. So let's go with it. I would use crushed red pepper in homemade spaghetti. Let's give it a mix. Get that crushed red pepper mixed in there as well. And that is looking good. Oh, it's smelling good too. It smells just like MRE spaghetti and meatballs. While that's cooling off a minute, let's go to our applesauce pound cake. I don't think I've ever tasted one of these before. Like other pound cakes from allmres.com, it is round. That smells good. Apples, cinnamon. And then I got a bite of an actual apple. Yeah, there's actual chunks of apple in there. How cool is that? Taste is good. Apples, cinnamon, it's dry, it's dense. It's a pound cake. You wouldn't eat it unless you were really hungry, but this one actually has a nice little surprise. Impressive. Now they call this stuff energy gel. It doesn't have any caffeine or anything like that in it. It's just energy insofar as it's got a shit ton of carbs and sugar, which isn't necessarily the kind of energy you want. When you're doing outdoor activities like hiking, hunting, fishing, or military operations, or trying to survive the zombie apocalypse for that matter. Oh my God. It's like sickly sweet. It's like Jell-O that has started to go liquidy. An undertone of Robitussin to it. It's not great. Cars sweet and salty trail mix. Peanuts, cocoa, candies, raisins, sunflower kernels. Very standard looking trail mix. What makes all the difference in the world of how a trail mix tastes is did they use salted peanuts or unsalted? Well, those are salted peanuts, and that is some delicious trail mix. The M&Ms are of course great for a little chocolate sweetness. The raisins are nice. But the real kicker is the crunch from the sunflower kernels. Excellent trail mix. I'm gonna be skipping on the deep rich coffee. It's just not great. If you wanna see what deep rich coffee tastes like and what my review of it was, I'll leave a video link down below in the description. The Fruit Punch Clear, 100% vitamin C, kosher. Get my birthday present mug from Junior Scout. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Oh dear. Maybe it got wet. Oh yeah, no, that's no good. We will not be drinking that. All right, that brings us to the main, the spaghetti and meatballs in sauce mixed with the Italian breadsticks, the cheese, and the crushed red pepper. Still piping hot. Here comes the taste test. Oh no. No, those Italian breadsticks are not adding to it at all. They're definitely taking away. Any spaghetti and meatballs MRE I've ever had, I crushed up my crackers and put it in there because that was a great thing to add some bulk and almost give you the perception like you put Parmesan cheese on it. But no, the flavor in here just made it salty and gross. This is not good. This is not a good main meal. Okay, it's not terrible. I would eat it for sure. It's got a slightly bitter before and after taste. The meatballs, I was expecting Chef Boyardee. What I got was Alpo. Not good. The spaghetti is mush. It's so mushy, it's hard to even get any of it on the spoon. That's a real letdown. It's not terrible. It's definitely edible. You wouldn't throw it away. But compared to the U.S. Army or the U.S. military spaghetti and meatballs MRE, I don't like this one. A miniature package of Smarties. I love Smarties. One of my favorite candies of all time. When my kids go trick-or-treating on Halloween, we have a deal, basically. I get about 10% of your Smarties. The only thing that would make these Smarties better is if there were more of them. So after checking out the Z Ration Menu W spaghetti and meatballs, my honest opinion is this is just a marketing gimmick. There's really nothing special about this meal. Other meals from allmres.com are actually far superior in terms of taste and components and amount of components. I highly recommend the Prospector. I thought that was a great meal. This one left something to be desired. So if you'd like to take a look at some of the other civilian-intended MREs that I've reviewed, check out this playlist right over here. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Consider making a contribution through the Buy Me a Coffee link below in the description, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks very much, and I will see you next time. Peace.